Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Neutral Item series. And today we will start talking about Tier 2 neutral items. We are done with Tier 1. Now we'll begin with Tier 2. So now let's begin with Bullwhip. Bullwhip is a Tier 2 neutral item dropped by neutral threats, of course. It's accurate through Tier 2 token. Automatically placed in the courier's backpack slots. Neutral items' active abilities are not refreshed by rearm. Its active power is whip. We'll see that, what that is momentarily. Bonuses plus 2.75 health regeneration and plus 2 mana regeneration. So it has two aspects, mana and health. Sweet. It's not shareable. It does not give you any usage alert. Drop rate is 10%, and for Ancient Crypt, it goes up to 30%. Availability begins 17 minutes game time, or in turbo mode, that starts dropping from 8:30 game time. Recipe looks like this. Now let's look into this ability in detail, shall we? It's a target unit ability. Only it affects both allies and enemies. Grants 18% movement speed when cast on allies, and slows by 18% when cast on enemies. Lasts for 4 seconds. Sweet. Cast range is 850. Effect delay 0.3 seconds. Movement speed change is by 18%. Duration is for 4 seconds. Cooldown is 11 seconds. Model cost is 0. So it's super cool. It's simply what it does is double tapping automatically targets self. Do that. Uses the same modifier on enemies as it does on allies. Modifier does not stack though. Modifier updates its source on refresh, either slowing or increasing movement speed based on last caster's faction. Based on last caster's faction. Modifier has 0.3 seconds delay upon cast. So there is that 0.3 seconds delay upon cast. Alright, recent changes. Let's see. Health regeneration reduced bonus from 3 to 2.75, and previously it was even brought down to 2.5 to 2 because no longer interrupts movement speed. 5 seconds, and previously there was more to it, from 3 to 2.5. Reduced movements from 20 to 18%. So yeah, from that onwards. Otherwise it would be 20%, which is super cool. Reduced cooldown from 12 to 11. That's nice. Which is still valid. And also a good thing is reduced duration from 5 to 4 seconds. Previously it was it is bumped up by just 20%, from 16% to 20%, and then later on it's reduced to 18% and it's remained so. I mean, until now. So that's it. This was about Bullwhip. Now let's talk about Eye of the Visor. What is it? Let's see. Advisor is a tier to neutral item. Drop in neutral crypts. Duh. Sacred to tier 2 token. Automatically placed in Courier's backpack slots. It's simply minus 15% mana. These are bonuses. Gives a plus 1.25 mana regeneration. And gives plus 125 cast range. It's not shareable. It does not give you any usage alert. Drop rate is 10% and goes up to 30% for Ancient Crypt. Availability starts from 70 minutes game time, and for turbo mode it starts dropping 8:30 game time. So now let's look at this advisor's additional information. What it does, it fully stacks with other mana, increasing and reducing effects. Only reduces maximum mana and does not affect wielder's current mana percentage. So, only reduces maximum mana and does not affect wielder's current mana percentage. If you have better mana percentage, that would stay. So, yeah. Alright. And recent changes, as you can see. It's increased mana generation bonus from 0.5 to 1.25, so it's quite a lot of time. Now grants 0.5 minute duration bonus. I suppose it's already topped it here. Reduce mana redirection from 20% to 15%. So previously it's 20%, which is right now 15%. So it stays and it's good. So pretty balanced, I would say. Not bad. Alright. So done with advisor. Now let's talk about growth bow. What it does. Growth bow adds a tier to neutral item dropped by neutral crypts as usual. Simply acquired through tier 2 token. Automatically placed in courier backpack slots. So it's a passive, it's magic amp, we'll see that soon. Bonus plus 20 attack speed, super, plus 100 attack range. This is bonkers. Shareable? No, it does not give any usage alert either. Drop rate is 10% and goes up to 30% for Ancient Crypt. Availability starts at 17 minutes game time. For turbo mode, it starts from 8:30 game time. Now let's look at its additional information, then we'll look into its ability, recommended heroes, and recent changes as well. So let's begin with additional information. What it simply does, attack range bonus works for ranged heroes only. So there is that to be mindful about, only ranged heroes for attack range. Stacks with all other attack range bonuses. So it stacks with it. It's super cool. Affects cast range of active attack modifiers as well. So if you already have any active attack modifiers, it will cast range. It will affect that too. Cast range. Now looking at its ability, Magic M. Ability is passive. Affects only enemies. Reduces magic resistance of attacked enemy by 15%. Sweet. Magic resistance reduction is 15%. Duration is for 6 seconds. Sweet. So what does? Debuff of successive attacks does not stack with refresh stack, but refreshes the duration. Doesn't stack. It does not stack, but refreshes duration. Attack first apply debuff and then their own damage. So debuff is this. Modify item group bar debuff. Works against every unit, including words, buildings, and ally units. Stacks multiplicatively with other magic resistance sources. Stacks multiplicatively with other magic resistance sources. It stacks other magic resistance sources. Reduces most heroes' magic resistance to 13.75%. With magic resistance reduction from this source, every 10 points of intelligence further increases total magic resistance by 1.15%. What that is? Let's see. What is it? I thought you're supposed to show me something. Alright. So stacks multiplicatively with other magic resistance sources, reduces most heroes' magic resistance to 13.75%. It goes up to 15%. That's mind you. With magic resistance reduction from this source, every 10 points of intelligence further increases total magic resistance by 1.15%. So if you, for every 10 points that's been reduced, further increases total magic resistance by 1.15%. So that's sweet. As expected, that's recommended for these heroes: Draw Ranger, Outworld Destroyer, Lena, Queen of Fate, Temper Assistant, Enchantress, Luna, Jakiro, Sniper, Husker. Oh, sweet. These are my feet. Nice. Yeah, I suppose these are very favorite and popular heroes. Nice. 7.31 version. Increase attack speed. Bonus from 15 to 20. Ah, sweet. Increase magic amp resistance. Reduction from 12% to 15%. It still stands true. Increase attack speed from 10 to 15%. 10 to 15 bonus from attack speed. Bonus from 10 to 15, which is even got better from 15 to 20 in recent and current version 7.31. So this is it, fellas. That was all from today. I hope to see you all in our next episode, where we'll be talking about more of these neutral items. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. And last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.